So this person here says, as you can see here, bro, put the phone down sometimes. Geez. Now this is in response to my wife, myself, and my mother-in-law went out and had some hibachi dinner. And while I was sitting there, I was like, I'm going to take some footage of the hibachi, throw it up on TikTok, right? And that was the response, right? Put your phone down sometimes, geez. And I understand what you're saying. I truly do get what you're saying. Now let me explain to you the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is twofold. One, I normally don't think to whip out my phone, in situations like that. I don't think to take footage, at dinner, at an event that we're at, a parade, a festival, something of that nature, on vacation while we're traveling. I don't think to do that, and I need to do more of that. Now, you might hear that and say, but why? Well, why I don't take my phone out more is because I'm of an old school generation where you don't think to record every last thing that you're doing. Which is why when you see my content, it is 99.9% from right here in the office. When I'm ready to make content, I come in here, I sit down, and I make content. And I'm not showing you every aspect of my life because my brain doesn't work that way. It doesn't think, you're at a parade, man, catch some footage of this. This would make a good video. But now that's how I make my money full time. Now that's how my family lives. That's how I put a roof over my family's head. I need to do more of it. I need to expand the type of content that I'm doing beyond just the social media political conversations. I need to expand it into showing more of our travels, showing more of the places we go and eat, showing more of the city when I'm out and about and doing things, showing more events, showing more of the other things outside of me coming in here, sitting down, and talking about political and social issues. It is literally how I make my money now. So no, I don't need to put the phone down. I need to pick the phone up more often. And here's the wonderful part about that. We sat there at that hibachi table. Now, we didn't have a full table, so it was myself, my wife, and my mother-in-law, and one other couple. And we had a lovely conversation with the other couple, had some laughs, got to know who they were a little bit. They got to know who we were a little bit, yada, yada, yada. And it was a fantastic conversation, even with me taking a handful of footage and creating a video for TikTok there. But now I take that video and I put that video on YouTube, and YouTube slaps ads on it, and I get paid for it. So I need to do more of that. And nobody at the table had an issue with it. As a matter of fact, it was this. I said, "Excuse me, I'm just going to take a couple of shots of them cooking, if you don't mind." And he's like, "Oh, no, not at all. What do you do?" "Well, I do content creation." He's like, "Oh yeah, man, get some footage of this, man, get some footage of this." And we were having a good time talking about it. But yeah, there are so many things that I don't show you guys because my brain doesn't go to, oh, you need to take your phone out and record this. I need to make a conscious effort to say, hey, your job now is to create content for the people who follow you. That is literally your job. Make more of it.